Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys?
Yo, what's poppin'?
We
HBK
got
in the
our
building.
we got our special guests today on the Unchained podcast, High Vibrational Kings. How you doing today, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. Just chilling at the park. Martin, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing amazing. Just very happy to be here for this, another special episode right now, and honored to have High Vibrational Kings in the building. You feel me?
Right.
Another person
Yeah.
that is a part of the Loud Pack City Squad. You know,
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
It's an honor to It's an honor to have you on here, bro. We appreciate you, man.
Hey, thanks for the invite, man. Like
Hell
I was
yeah.
telling Sebastian, I'm not used to like the video chatting. Like I don't remember the last time I video chatted with someone, probably like in high school. But like you guys seem cool. I'd be watching your guys' videos, and let's make a video together. Why not?
Let's do
facts,
it.
bro. Hell yeah. All right. Well, let's cut right to it, bro. Podcast 92, man. That's what's up, bro. Let me get that intro knocked out.
All right.
All right, bro. Welcome to the Unchained podcast, everybody. This is your boy SpiritWar Martin, along with his podcast partner Sebastian, and his special guest, High Vibrational Kings in the building. You feel me? Ooh wee. Always put God first, and become your inner lion in this crooked matrix and spiritual warfare, y'all. Boy, listen here.
Ooh wee.
Ooh wee.
I apologize if you guys hear any noise. I'm at the park and we got like little kids running around and shit, but I'm sure everything will be straight.
At least you'll be all right, man.
The podcast, bro.
Cool.
All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna cut right to it, man. For topic number one, guys, what are your guys' thoughts on how you discovered SR?
I can go first.
Okay.
So, man, I was thinking about this when I came over here, you guys, and to be honest, I watched both of you guys' videos. I'd seen Martin's videos, and then I seen also yours, HVK, and this was back in, I would say, September. And my buddy had introduced me to semen retention. It's so crazy because it's the same guy that actually got me back into like my spirituality and got me back into God. And it was like, it's crazy. It was like months later. He came out, I met with him, and then he basically was like, yeah, there's this thing called SR, blah, blah, blah. And, we're working out in the gym. And I kind of thought he was crazy. I thought he was, how most people think when they first get the information, they kind of think that it's excessive and all this stuff. And I tried doing it for a few days, and I went like 3 or 4 days, and then I relapsed, and then I went, I think, like 7 days, relapsed again, until I finally started to see some of the benefits, and then basically was able to get on a long streak. So yeah, man, it was just through a friend. And then I eventually ran into, the YouTube community, and I saw you guys' videos. I saw a couple other people's videos, and then I was just hooked from that point because, it's cool. It's like a brotherhood, now that I've really gotten on doing the YouTube thing and meeting guys like you. I mean, this is powerful shit, man.
Oh, wait. I'll go next on this one right here. Yeah, this is some deep shit right here, bro. Yeah, for me and my personal experience, how I discovered SR was I had ended up losing my job and shit, bro. Lost my job, and I was at like a very, very low place. And I had ended up like coming across Mark the Messenger, and throughout this moment in time when Mark the Messenger was on YouTube, he was talking about SR, semen retention and shit. Because I think the name of his video that I came across was, I think it was called "You Will Become Eye Candy" or some shit like that, and it was about semen retention, talking about how you become eye candy. And I was like, "What's this shit?" So I clicked on it, and started watching it, and it was Mark the Messenger, and that's how I came across him, and he was talking about semen retention and all this shit, and I'm like, what is this? And that's when I tried it out, and it was very tough at the beginning. You at the beginning of your journey, you end up relapsing a couple times because you're like training yourself to operate entirely different as far as your brain and your whole operation, period. And the way I discovered it was Mark the Messenger, bro. That's who put me onto this shit, and my life hasn't been the same since.
Facts.
So, yeah.
How about you, HVK? When did you start retaining, bro?
So I started retaining, like I discovered it November of 2021, and like I just discovered it like by accident. Like I feel like a lot of people, they don't know about like semen retention that much, but they know it through like No Nut November, right?
Yeah.
Right.
They see it like a challenge, right? So during that time, man, like before retention, I was just like, drinking a lot, just like smoking, and then just like, being on those sites, right? And I don't know, man, I just felt like I was just tired of all that bullshit. And so in November, I just decided like to try it out, man. I just felt like I was called to try it out, and then literally like 1 week, like on SR, like I just had like motivation to like start cleaning my room, start organizing, just like organize my stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just like within like a week, like I was already seeing benefits. Like I had like more mental clarity, more like motivation, and 20 days later, like I hung out with like a coworker, like an old coworker, and then like she was a Jezebel. Okay. I basically dated her for like a month, and then I just got drained like within a month. So like I went like 20 days, and I started feeling good, and then I just got drained, bro, and I just got like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, this type of shit, this shit's no joke,
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
It's crazy, bro.
Man,
but like, so I discovered it in November, right? I discovered it in November, but I didn't actually start like taking it more serious until April of 2022. So around this time, actually 1 year like from now.
It's kind of hard, I've noticed that like you don't like, just like I said, like as soon as you get introduced to it, it's kind of hard to take it seriously until you start to feel the benefits. Like people, like most people that hear about SR, like everyone that I talk to about it, like thinks I'm crazy and shit,
Mm-hmm.
Why are you talking about your semen, bro?
Exactly. They're like, why are you talking about your semen right now? I'm like, dude, this is for self-improvement, bro. Like, they're just like, it just goes right over their head, bro.
Yeah. It's just something that people aren't used to hearing. So people don't realize like the power of like holding on to your seed, man, like what it does for you, like physically, mentally, and spiritually, man. It's just like, it's a tool that helps you evolve, man. Like my life has like changed like ever since I started practicing this. So it's not placebo. Like I don't care what anybody has to say about it, bro. Like this is like a personal journey. And
yeah,
it is.
And you know what? I feel like people don't understand that it's also a spiritual journey as well. So they think that it's like, yeah, like you said, HVK, just like, why are you talking about your semen and shit? But then it's also like, they don't understand that it connects you with God. Like they don't, that just completely goes over their head that you're improving, mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's like every area of your life is improving. So it's definitely one of those topics that's hard for people to understand until they actually get themselves on a little streak. That's what I've noticed.
Like I said, bro, your seed is your spiritual currency.
Right.
Yeah. And it does feel like you become more connected with God, man, and like the whole world. Like, bro, when I be in nature, like I'm just mind blown by like how amazing like everything looks, man. Like I just feel like I'm like connected with like the trees and shit. Like it's crazy. It feels like I'm on like a psychedelic.
Yeah. Me and Martin be talking about that all the time, how it feels like you're on like a low dose of mushrooms or some shit.
Yeah, bro.
I swear on everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything looks all colorful and shit, you know?
For real, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
I got a bird right here, freaking trying to say what's up to me and shit. I'm attracting animals and shit as we speak.
Nice.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Real shit. That was a great topic, guys, for topic number 1. Let's go to topic number 2 right now, guys. What are your guys' thoughts on cutting off friends or associates or whatever you want to call these things and unnecessary things? You want me to go first?
Go ahead, bro.
All right, man. From my personal experience, I had a lot of unnecessary shit around me, bro. Like a lot of unnecessary energy vampires and all types of things because I was, obviously people pleasing and partying and, indulging in substances, with the wrong people, bro, trying to get validation and shit, bro. And when I got on SR and shit, it seems like, a light bulb went off and you basically, you have a whole different, like, view of things, and you see like these individuals who you have around you in a whole different perspective. It's almost like when you go on SR and that light bulb go off and you see these individuals that surround you, they look like gargoyles and shit now. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like swap them out. You gotta swap them out. We're like better people that's like-minded, like you on your SR journey and shit. So cutting these people off is not a bad thing. It's for your own well-being. Cutting off this dark energy and these low vibrational creatures and stuff. Yeah, that's, from my personal experience, it's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Real shit.
Sam said creatures. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
HVK, what do you have to say about that one, bro?
Oh man. So, like I said, like I've always been like introverted, but after high school, I hung out with like 3 different people. And yeah, man, like all of them were just kind of like very low vibrational. Like they all smoke. They all listen to like that worldly music. And I don't know, man. It's just like I had this one friendship for like 3 years and I didn't realize that he was like an energy vampire until I left because I was just always drained. Like every time I went with him, I was just always drained and it was terrible, man. Like, yeah, for 3 years, bro. And then going on retention, it just kind of helped me. Like you said, man, it just made you see things through a different perspective, and you saw like the people around you differently as well. So it's like you're on a higher vibration now, and like all these people, they're like on a lower plane. Like not talking like egotistical, but like your energy, like your vibration, literally goes higher on retention. So all these other people around you, you see them, they're still like stuck in the matrix pretty much, like all these distractions and you can't relate, man. It's like 2 different signals and it's not linked up.
Right.
Yeah. Dude, and I had a moment today where, I was trying to tell my my buddy Martin's met. I got a buddy Mark who's he's on like very similar frequency to us. I don't think he does SR like we do, but he's a spiritual guy, and I was trying to tell him about some people, that we used to hang out with, and it's like my discernment is so high now to where it's like, I don't know, man. It's just I'm starting to see, who everyone is, and it feels like, I don't know, like it feels like I'm almost alienated because, like what you said, HVK, like your vibration goes up so you can really see what everybody's up to, like you could just see what they're doing, and their actions say a lot. When people if they're still going out to the bars and drinking and shit, if they're still posting videos of them smoking weed and shit, listening to some music, like I already know what these type of people are on, and it's like I'm not doing that anymore. So
We were
it's
already
hard
there.
Yeah.
It's like we were already there before, so like we see it through a different perspective now.
Yeah,
For
absolutely, man. It's a blessing just to, elevate up to a higher, frequency so you can be able to see what's really going on and what's like in front of you and stuff, so you can be able to protect yourself and move accordingly out here in this matrix / devil's playground type shit, bro. It's just important to just, be very protective of yourself, because it's a lot of deception out here and shit, bro. You know, that was another good topic, man. Good job, guys. You know, for topic number 3, guys, you guys want to talk about why you started a YouTube? Who wants to go first on this one?
HVK, you want to start it out?
Sure, yeah. So the reason why I started a YouTube channel, man, I don't know, I just felt like the need to, bro, because like since I discovered retention, like I think I was like, I knew about it for like 6 months, and I just started gaining like all this knowledge and wisdom, man. Like I just saw my life like transforming like right before my eyes. And I just felt like the need to share this information. Like I wasn't thinking about the views or subscribers or anything like that. Like I don't know, like I just one day I just felt like I needed to share like the benefits that you receive and everything that like I learned along the way, man. Like I'm still learning a lot, and I'm just sharing it with you guys, you know, and I'm just like giving you like some of my knowledge that I've learned along the way, and you know, just kind of like, yeah, man, just like documenting it and just telling you guys what I've learned and things like that.
Facts, bro. Hey, real shit, bro. Hey, I'll go next on this one. You know, from my personal experience, bro. Yeah, you know, the reason why I made a YouTube page is because, yeah, you know, when you experience these benefits from SR and how it, you know, makes you operate entirely different for the better. Oh man, you want to, yeah, like High Vibrational Kings said, you want to document that shit, you know, and writing it down, you know, is not saying writing it down is bad, but you want to make videos about this, you know, and get it out to the people so they can see your expression. You talk about this phenomenon of this life force traveling up to our head and light in the light bulb going off and seeing life entirely different and becoming spiritually awakened up out here and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you want to talk about this. And that's what happened with me when I started seeing shit way different after going on a long streak of SR and controlling that lust. I was like, man, you know, you be tapped in with the big homie upstairs. And I feel like I got, you know, influence from him. Like he told me, yo, you need to make a YouTube and talk about this shit, bro, because, you know, obviously you're tapped in with me. You need to get this out to other people. You have, you know, this is your purpose right here. You know what I'm saying? I felt like this, you know, it was my purpose to make a YouTube and talk about SR, and it just grew from there. You feel me? Because I remember when I first started the YouTube and shit, I only had like 5 subscribers, and now I'm at like 900 or something. That just shows how powerful SR is, because you just continuously grow throughout your journey.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah.
Man, I was nervous as hell when I started my shit. I was like, you know, talking to the camera was super awkward. You know, I was talking to Martin trying to get this shit dialed. I mean, if you guys go look at some of my earlier videos, I'm just like, I had no structure. I was just, you know, and now I've kind of gotten used to it to where it's almost, yeah, it's like therapy for me, bro. But, you know, it's definitely what you guys said. As far as, you know, trying to spread the message, you know, that's a huge part. Because man, like semen retention, guys, I've done, and I don't want to suggest this to other people because obviously it's substances, but psychedelics, you know, taught me a lot about, you know, myself and things like that. And then like just other powerful spiritual experiences I've had. SR is up there with, you know, some of the most, it might be the most powerful thing I've ever done. You know, it feels like I'm back to the guy, you know, who I'm meant to be. It feels like I'm back to the guy that God wants me to be. And I feel like, you know, me and Martin say it a lot. I feel like it takes you back to who you were before you started, you know, going on the websites, you know, beating your meat all the time, drinking, smoking weed, doing all these toxic habits that, you know, society says is okay. You know, I feel like it brings you back to who we were. That's literally who I feel like. I feel like I'm a kid again or some shit. But I'm like Martin said, we're an adult now. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I like to make this, bro, because I want to share this information with other guys. You know, it's like you could save, you know, we might even potentially be doing it already. You can save lives by spreading this information. So that's why I do it, bro.
Absolutely, bro. That's what I'm in it for too. You know, basically being a light worker and raising the vibration on this shit, bro, so other people can be aware. You know, even if they don't want to, you know, hop on the journey and shit, they still have the awareness of this shit. You know, because the people that are in charge and run everything, they're not gonna let us know about this shit. And you know, they're all practicing SR. You know, all the people that run everything in this world, yeah, they don't want us to know about this. So it's up to us to find out about this shit and spread the word, you know?
For real.
Because
Yeah.
you get the power back, man. When you retain, like, you get the power back. Like, you start focusing all that energy back on yourself, man. You're not looking externally, because you realize that everything you need is like already within yourself, man. And you're different out here, man.
Yeah. For real, bro. Real shit.
Facts, bro.
Man, that was a great topic. Topic number 4, guys. I know y'all ready for this shit right here, bro. Topic number 4. What are your guys' thoughts on a female attraction story that you've experienced?
Either you guys want to go first on that one?
Ooh, let me go first, because I feel like my shit lame as hell, bro. Let me go first.
Yeah, gotcha.
My female attraction story from my personal experience, I don't know. It wasn't, the way I see it, it wasn't nothing like really serious. It was basically, just feeling very confident and conversating with older women out in public. That was like my female attraction story, was having the confidence to just, organically and authentically conversate, with older women out there and not come off as, strange and shit. Man, the way that it happened, though, it just happened naturally. And looking at my old self, it was like that shit never happened that way. And then when when you get on your SR journey and cultivate for a while, shit just naturally happens, and it's like you're not even trying. And after I had these conversations with older women and stuff, I just looked at myself and like, did I really just pull that off like it was nothing type shit? And that's how it was for me.
Right.
That's what I noticed. Conversating is a lot easier now. It's nothing, as opposed to before. I don't know why it was so difficult, but now it's nothing. And that my female attraction story is just conversating in public. It wasn't no crazy type shit, as far as my story goes.
Right. Man.
It's facts though, bro. It just becomes a lot easier talking to females because you're no longer putting them on a pedestal. You're not polluting your mind with watching the sights. So there's like literally nothing to be afraid about them. Like, they're like not equal, but you see them as a human being rather than like objective.
Yes,
exactly. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Real shit. That's how it was.
Yeah, bro. That's the major change that I noticed. Is like I started seeing girls differently. I started going around different girls, like my coworkers and stuff, even like old friends, like girls that would hit me up, because I have like female friends and stuff that I like keep in touch with, and just the energy that I felt speaking with them changed, and it wasn't, I stopped looking at them sexually, like completely, and it's like you see them as a human being, and that goes a long way, because you're giving them respect, you're respecting them as a female, you're respecting their feminine energy, and you're not just out here looking like a freaking, pervert.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, that's very important to have that confidence, and not have that weird energy that we used to have. You feel me?
Right.
Well, that was another great topic. We knocking this shit out the park like Mark McGuire and shit, bro. Let's go.
I had a female attraction.
Oh, go ahead.
Hello?
He got a story.
Yeah, you still got to go, fam. Let's get it.
Okay, I was wondering if you could hear me because you kind of cut off.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
All right, bro. So the female attraction, yeah, man, it just be happening like in the randomest places, bro. Like when you're not even expecting it. But I have a specific story I want to talk about. Y'all boys ready?
Let's go.
So this was before retention, man. So I was hanging out with this chick, right? And I guess she had like a boyfriend, but we're just hanging out like as friends. But like the more we hung out, she just kind of started like love bombing me, just being like all flirty and stuff. And
Yeah.
like I ended up catching feelings for her, and I told her that I liked her, and then like she just like ghosted me and just like blocked me. I was like, what the heck? So like a year later, I found out about SR. I'm like 3 months in, right? And then I ended up running into her at a store. I run into her,
Uh-oh.
and she just saw like the level up, you know, like she just saw the glow. She
Oh,
already
yeah.
knew. And
She knew what was up.
she couldn't resist, bro, because like literally like a day, I don't know if it was the same day or a day later, she hit me up, and she was just telling me like, oh, she was sorry. But she was basically like trying to come back like into my life, and she started like talking all lustfully, saying that she wanted to suck my teeth.
Wait, what
That's
did
how
she
they
say?
do it too. That's how they get you.
She was basically like flirting, right, and just talking very
Yeah.
lustful, you know.
Yeah.
So
Did you hear this? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
you're good, bro. So basically, like what happened was I just kind of like my intuition was just kind of like telling me like to cut her off, bro, because at this point, you know, my value had gone up. Like retention raises your value as a man. So I saw her differently now. I just saw her that she wasn't worth my time, wasn't worth my energy and my seed, bro. So I ended up just like cutting her off, bro, like just like that, man. Like I just blocked her because she was too much of a distraction.
Facts.
Man, did I don't know if I've told Martin, but HVK I had a girl recently, essentially yeah, it's a girl at my work, and just total Jezebel, I find out, you know, recently, but she just basically she started feeling my energy. I could feel it at work, you know. That's the first interaction I actually had with this girl. I was like, we play music at my work, so I was like dancing and shit, just feeling high vibrational and in a good mood. And she came up to me, and she's like, why are you so happy? You're too happy to be at work. And I'm like, okay, well, I was like, I'm happy a lot of the time, you know. What the fuck are you talking about? And then it's almost like I irritated her spirit, you know. But low key, obviously, she liked it, because, you know, a week later she came back, and essentially it was like begging me to come over. She started sending me pictures of her in her swimsuit, sending me pictures of a bottle of lube, telling me that she's really good at giving head, all this crazy shit. Yeah. And then I ended up talking to one of my subscribers about it, you know, and then I talked to Martin too about it and shit. And you know, basically they talked me, you know, one of them, you know, talked me off the ledge, because I was this close to going over there and seeing if I could, you know, smash and not release. You know, I kind of wanted to see if that was a possibility, but I'm very grateful that I didn't end up doing that. But as soon as I made that decision that I wasn't going to do that, and she turned it up even more, you know, and now she'd be hitting me up like every single day, bro, and she just won't drop it. It's like these girls, like, they feel like it's almost like they have to like conquer you or some shit. Like, it feels like she's stalking me at this point, bro. And I'm like, you know, I had to be direct with her the other day. I basically told her, like, you know, stop talking to me. I said it in a nice way, but that was the craziest one I've had, bro, because this girl, it literally felt like she was stalking me and just on some bounty hunter shit. Like, she had to have me. And it's like, I don't know if she was trying to drain my energy or what the fuck, you know, but all I know is that she saw my power level and my vibration, and it made her feel a certain type of way. And then she's like, yeah, acted all crazy and shit. So this shit's crazy, man.
Man, that's how it is, though, man. You are very electromagnetic, and, you know, the way certain situations is, you know, from my personal experience, you know, a lot of, you know, female individuals, they don't like rejection, or if you show them that you are confident in yourself and you're not simping and stuff, they want to know what's up with that type of shit, bro. And they will follow your ass all the way around, and will try to see what's up with you because you're not folding.
You're
you know
not
what
simping.
I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Bro, it's impossible to simp on retention, man.
right.
It's hard.
Shit,
it's
bro.
hard. It doesn't feel right in your spirit, definitely.
you're more in your masculine brain when you're under attention, so you're not gonna be putting these women on pedestals or anything like that. So,
Right.
Right.
like
Absolutely, bro.
you know.
Absolutely, bro. That was a definitely a great topic, bro. You know, good job to both of you guys. Topic number 5. What are you guys' thoughts on managing your energy on SR?
I'll start this off because I picked this one, but it was just a moment that I had today. And this is basically the same shit as like transmuting, you know,
Mhm.
but I just have certain days, bro, where I literally, you know, I can feel all that energy building up. You know, that SR energy is no joke. So I can feel it building up. Maybe on my days where I don't have to work or I don't have to do anything, it's like I start to have like this crisis to where, you know, I need to start moving. You know, I need to start moving my body. So I'll just like today, I got on my bike, made sure that I got to the gym, you know, before we got on this episode, you know, because I was having an issue, and then I felt like that was pretty much the download that I had is like, you know, we learn how to manage our energy better, you know, on this journey. And it's like you get like messages where it's like, okay, now it's time, you know, it's like your body tells you that you need to start moving, you know, physically, or just doing something, you know, make a video, make a podcast, just do something, because if you don't, it's going to end up bad, or maybe you'll start getting urges, or you guys already know what goes on. So that's pretty much where I was going with that one.
Absolutely, bro. I'll go next on this one. Yeah, for me, managing my energy, you know, it basically gives me structure. You know, because looking at my old self, I definitely wasn't managing shit, bro. Like I had my stuff all over the place, you know. Yeah, like just being too busy participating in shit, like as I like to say, you know, just didn't have no structure, just a loose cannon out here type shit. And now since I'm on this SR journey and shit, you have structure and you have routine set up and you know how to manage your energy when you feel off type shit now. Because for me, you know, I have moments where, you know, I'll get irritated and you know, we all have that moment where our anger builds up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I push my body, you know, I start curling the dumbbells and hitting push-ups and just managing that energy, bro. You got to keep that shit moving, because if it's stagnated, dude, that's not going to be a good outcome. You feel me? Because that's when spiritual attacks come in and stuff, as far as your mind goes and shit, when your energy stagnated. So managing that energy and keeping that shit moving, no matter what you are doing, that's important for us, bro. You know?
For real.
That's all I got for me.
HVK, you got anything on that one?
Yeah, like basically what you guys are saying, man, is just it's all about where you redirect your energy to. Because what I notice is, like, when I'm at home, when I'm just like chilling in my room, that's when, you know, the energy becomes more stagnant. And you just feel like you need to get up. You feel like you need to move. Like, ways in transmuting your energy can be something from taking a cold shower, working out, going for a jog, you know, meditating, closing your eyes, listening to music, playing basketball, having some type of hobby to redirect that energy to, instead of just like focusing like, you know, more sexual, you know.
Facts.
That's great, bro. You know what else I noticed? I really like what you had to say about the cold showers too, because I've been starting to do those like on a daily basis. Yeah. And now when I get in the shower, it's like my body craves the cold. I feel like once you start to do it on a regular basis, your body will start to now I can't even get into the shower without my body telling me to turn it all the way cold, you know, because it knows what's going to happen. I feel like that's a good form of it like shocks your system to where, you know, it's, yeah, like you said, it's a form of transmuting, which is crazy.
I think it actually raises your energy up too. Like if you're waking up in the morning, it raises that energy upwards, because I don't know, like the cold exposure, like out of nowhere.
Facts, dude. Bro. Yeah, because that's
it's how a beautiful thing, man.
Real shit, bro. Those cold showers are very powerful, because from my personal experience, when I take cold showers, you feel that energy going up like crazy. Yeah, because when I take my shit, every day, you know, my cold showers and stuff. And yeah, you feel your energy going up like crazy. And then as soon as you get done taking that stuff, oh man, you be ready to attack the day, bro. Off of
Yeah,
a
bro.
cold shower and shit.
Feeling
You
knocked
know?
out.
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel like it
that-
almost, I feel like it's the same. It's almost similar to a workout. You know, it'll like reset your whole body and your system to where if you're feeling funky at all, like anxious or you're going through a spiritual attack, a cold shower can literally pull you out of that sometimes, which is crazy.
man, that's some beautiful
You guys
stuff,
ever
bro.
take
Like,
ice bath?
oh, well
Have you
then,
guys ever
man.
taken an ice bath?
Say that again.
What'd you say?
I said, have you guys ever taken an ice bath? You know, where you just like, you ever seen those YouTube videos where people do
I've
like
never,
ice-
I've never done an actual ice bath, bro, but that sounds fire.
That's like a next level, bro. I haven't done it either, but like I can imagine like it's crazy.
Oh man,
What?
I bet that shit will make you go crazy. Like it'll make dopamines go off like insane, bro, from the ice. Oh man, I couldn't even imagine.
Bro, do you
You
know
know?
who Wim Hof?
Yeah,
Heard of him? Yeah. It's crazy, huh? He'd be doing like extreme temperatures, bro.
I have
Yeah,
a roommate
dude.
who's my roommate that lives with me is super into Wim Hof, so he kind of showed me some of the breathing techniques and stuff, and then he kind of put me on to doing the cold showers and stuff more often. But dude, having one of those ice baths like in your backyard would be a game changer. Like if you could do that every day, that would be a game changer. Like I'm thinking about maybe getting one of those inflatable ones and shit, but I think you have to buy a shitload of ice too. So it's like I don't know. I
Yeah.
gotta figure that out, but it'd be fucking
Get, like,
awesome.
a container, bro, from like a like just like a container, bro, like a metal one. Keep the water.
Yeah.
cold.
Ooh,
Right. That would be nice, bro, to do that every day. Oh, I
Dude.
wouldn't mind having that in my yard either, bro. I'd jump my ass in that shit every morning, bro. For real.
Man.
Ooh, man, can y'all believe it? We on the grand finale and shit, bro. Topic number 6.
Wow.
Let's
Oh,
go.
y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Topic number 6. What are your guys' thoughts on technology malfunctions while on SR?
Who's going first?
Shit, let me go first. Let me get knocked out real quick. What I've noticed, like while being on SR, you know, I've noticed some weird shit happen with technology, like far as my phone, my speaker. Like sometimes, like I noticed that my phone glitches out and shit sometimes. Like it'll take long to upload a video or something, or like when I try to send a message to somebody, it doesn't work sometimes. Or if I try to, you know, send something to you on Instagram, sometimes even in the message box, that shit don't work sometimes, bro. So it's like it didn't ever start doing this until after I started cultivating life force. It seems when you build your electromagnetic force field up, it seems like it affects like the phone. It affects your little speakers and shit that you have around in the environment. It's hard to explain, but I know y'all feel me on this shit. Like we all had experiences where our technology has acted strange while being on SR shit. You know? Yeah. And from my personal experience, it's been my phone recently, and it's been my little sound speaker and stuff as well. And even my PS4 has been acting weird, you know, sometimes. Like it's just hard to explain. But it didn't start till
Really?
after I got deep on SR, because I've been on this shit for going on 12 months now. So even the kitchen light, bro. I forgot to mention that the kitchen light, the light bulb be flickering and shit sometimes when I be in there. You know, I be in there cutting up potatoes and shit. You know what I'm saying, in the kitchen, and then the light will start flickering right over my head, bro. And I'm like, what is going on? Type shit.
Yep.
You know? Yeah.
I made a video on this before.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but I feel like, you know, I'm not the only one that's going through this while being on this SR journey. It's just weird shit, bro.
Right.
I feel like it's potentially it could be like a spiritual attack as well. You know, it could
Right.
be some spiritual attack type shit going on to where Because I know, Martin, me and you have had that when we try to film a couple podcasts, it'll get shut off and shit. And then, yeah, I'll notice my phone slowing down when I really need to use it. You know, certain moments when like I really need to focus and use my phone, but some reason it's like being slow as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, bro, I feel you.
It's weird. It's some weird shit.
Right?
It's like you're interrupting the signal. It's like the vibration that you're giving off is like interrupting the signals around you.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah.
High power levels.
Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. Over here it's beyond Super Saiyan and shit, you know? Hell yeah. Well, we got all 6 topics knocked out, guys. You know, good job to you guys, bro. You know, and High Vibrational Kings, bro, you know, it's an honor to have you on this podcast, bro. We definitely want to have you on here again, bro, because you are, you know, a special, you know, pillar in the SR community and shit, bro. You know, you are very significant and important to us, bro. You feel me? And much love to all the fellow retainers out there and everybody that's tuning into the Unchained podcast. You know, we really appreciate you guys for listening to us and riding with us on this spiritual warfare journey and shit, bro, and self-development. And Sebastian, good job to you as always, bro. You know, you always, you know, putting in that work and being a, you know, a great natural vibrational raiser, bro. And
appreciate you, bro.
Once again, bro, High Vibrational Kings, good job to you, fam. And thank you for being on this podcast with us, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Straight up,
bro.
fam.
Shout out to you, man. Like Martin said, we really appreciate you, man, and all the videos that you make, bro. I mean, you personally, you help me out a lot, and I'm sure you help a lot of other people out as well. So
for real, you help me out too, bro. For real.
Yeah. So real shit, man. Appreciate both of you guys. And yeah, this was fun, man.
Hell
how's
yeah.
the weather like in Arizona, bro?
What'd you say?
I said, how's the weather like over there in Arizona?
Dude, it's nice. It's really sunny right now, and really it was hot today, bro. How about by you?
Yeah, it's been getting kind of hot. It was kind of like 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's just getting up there, huh? It's getting a little toasty out here.
Yeah, it is on some weird shit, bro. As weird as the weather is where I stay at, bro, here in Illinois and shit, it's actually been nice today too. You know, on Easter Sunday, the sun was out and it was nice and warm today. You know, God is good, bro.
What's the temperature over there right now, Martin?
The temperature today was like, here in Illinois was like, well, where I stay at, you know, in this little small town and shit, it was like 60, 65.
Oh,
you know?
Man. That's nice though, bro. And it's a nice change of pace because you've been used to all that snow.
Dude, for no reason, bro. Like, what's going on? All this fake snow and shit. You feel me?
Yeah, dude.
Fake snow.
For real,
crazy. Crazy as hell, bro.
HVK, maybe I'll take a trip out there and go skydiving with you, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, man. They don't have skydiving in Arizona or not?
They do, but I think that would just be a cool adventure. Come chill and go sky. I've never gone skydiving, so I know you're. How many times have you gone now? Twice?
3 times.
Oh, 3 times? What's that shit like, bro? Like, is it? I mean, I feel like the scariest part is going up in the plane, huh?
Yeah, it is actually, because it's like you're anticipating. Like it just keeps going higher and higher, and like you look out the window, and it's just like insane, bro. But like once you jump, it's just like such a freeing feeling of just like free falling. You go like 120 miles an hour, and you're just like free falling for like a minute straight. And I think you jump out of 18,000 feet.
Ooh,
damn.
Yeah. Well, that's a halo jump.
Martin, would you go skydiving? Is that something you'd be into?
Yeah, I would. You know, as much as you know, I'm afraid of heights. You know, I'm afraid of heights, and I'm not scared to admit that. But when it comes to that skydiving shit, the way I feel now, especially being on SR and shit, I will push my mind to do that shit.
Bro, you'd be like Superman up there.
You know, I will push myself to do that. And if I feel like I have way more confidence to do this now that I'm on SR and shit, you know? Yeah.
Hey, especially if you're with your brothers and shit.
Say it again?
Space, man. You're already in space, Martin.
You said I'm already in space?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is jump, bro.
Yeah, for real. I'm already up here, bro. And you know what? I don't even have a space suit on out here and shit, and I'm breathing quite well. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Like an alien.
That's our benefits, bro.
That's what's up, man. You know, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for both of you guys, bro. And today was a great episode, guys. You know, and much love to the both of you guys, for real, bro. And we got to keep doing what we're doing, bro. What we're doing is some big shit for the world, bro. We got to keep moving forward on this shit, bro. Ooh,
absolutely, man. We're gonna talk in a couple years, and it's just gonna be way different. But salute to both of you guys, man. Appreciate both of you guys. It was fun, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna upload this, and yeah, call it a night. I got to get back. I got a little meeting, so I'll take off. But much love to both of you guys, man.
Hey,
all right, buddy. Yeah, much love to you guys. You know, High Vibrational Kings, you have a good night, bro. And Sebastian, you have a good night as well, bro. You feel me? Much love to both of you.
It's 5:55 right now, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, I see it.
You see it, bro? That's what I was telling you.
Yeah, I see it. 555. Let's go. That's a good way to end it, man.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, everybody who's still tuning in to this episode, shout out to you. It's been the Unchained podcast, episode 92, with our special guest, High Vibrational Kings. All right, y'all. Much love, and I'll talk to both of you guys later. All right.
All right. Peace out.
All right, bro. For sure. Take it easy, man.
All right, guys.